anything social media based, I feel like is very, very interesting. Like we have a company coming out very, very shortly. It's in beta stage at the moment. It's called Leverage LVRG. And it's just like an overall an entrepreneur style of a trading network, you know? So seeing how like that could actually grow, and then it'll be a free platform. Anybody can actually enroll and just interact on that platform. It's a cool thing because that's like one thing that will be around for decades, decades on decades, knowing that it's filled with entrepreneurs and like seeing how you have Instagram, right? All of the niches are separated on Instagram, and you'll eventually come in contact with another person that does a certain thing. But on Leverage, I feel like that is the niche. You know, everybody on that server will be pretty much network based as far as entrepreneur based and like ready to connect with other people to actually make money. You know, versus on Instagram, you got to find these people because you have people that do music and all these other things compared to just the, you know. So
which is great. Beta version. We're not dogging the other social medias and what they do. They're fucking phenomenal. But what we have decided to build is a full-fledged social media streaming platform. Right. For entrepreneurs, it's based off of traders because that's what we are. But it's for any entrepreneur.
I got on the beta version. I fucking love that.
Isn't it dope? Isn't it dope as fuck?
I think the idea is fucking genius.
It's fucking dope, man.
I'm sending it to my team. I'm like, y'all didn't want to think of this shit first? Like, what happened here? It was fucking brilliant, guys.
It's dope.
We're not saying that other people didn't think of it first, but we're saying that we have the manpower to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why it's very dangerous for us to come up with this, because we can make that shit pop off in like about 45 days, 60 days, a whole company plus more.
Look what we did with TopTier.
For sure.
Exactly.
Look what we did with TopTier.
Like TopTier came out of nowhere, but pretty much knowing how we both think, like we could actually raid this entire niche by storm, just from the value resources that we have to actually build a company. You know,
we only let 500 people inside of Leverage, and that filled up within the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I was one of them.
It's crazy.
TopTier has actually had one of the most remarkable growth out of any trading company that I've seen. You guys are sponsoring the FX Summit conference in Miami. Happy about that. In terms of what you guys are seeing in the back end, are you guys seeing more traders coming online? Have you guys seen a growth since like the pandemic and all this stuff? Like, have you guys seen numbers go up in numbers of traders?
So what we've seen as far as yes, we have seen a growth in traders, but what we're seeing is an industry shift, and we're seeing a massive industry shift inside of the world of trading, and we're learning a lot as we go. And I personally think that you're starting to see more people trade because prop firms are fucking. If I knew prop firms were around when I started trading, I would have been doing nothing but using them. They're fantastic. Like it's like me and Q get to put our money behind people that we vet to say like, here, trade for us.
Correct.
And then we get to make money off of them. Like, can you imagine? Like, think about this. We get to put our money behind someone that's going to make 10% a month instead of, and we're making 20% of that instead of putting our money in a bank where we're losing 7% a year.
Correct.
That's genius. I mean, you guys have already it's like 4 traders by traders kind of deal.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why you guys are having such a meteoric rise, I feel like, and you're going to continue to, because your reputation as traders is already established. Like no one can take away from what you guys have already done. So you're like,
I think it's there. We know what people want and we know what people look for. So like being traders, like we know what we would want in a certain platform that could benefit us. You know what I'm saying? Like how Anthony said, like back then, like, you know, prop firms weren't around, but at the same time, I feel like it made us who we are as far as like building character and all these things, because we're like, it's like trying to do math without a calculator and then eventually getting a calculator. You know what I'm saying? Like we know the raw shit. We know the raw shit. So when it comes to like now having that extra help, which is the calculator, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now and nowadays people have that option to get the calculator. You know, they don't have to do like that long ass word problem anymore. Like they have the calculator, which is us, to help them get through things a lot faster. You know.
Facts,
sure.
pure facts. And I want to make this very clear. We're still growing and learning as a company. We've only been around 4 months. So when you come to us, we have people come to us, why would we choose you over FTMO? And I'm sitting back like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, but put it this way: who are the owners of FTMO? I'll wait.
Facts.
That's the whole.
saying,
That's the whole
facts.
point. That's what
I
I
will
keep trying to
say
say.
that.
Is like you're putting
Bro,
putting your
we're
brand
putting
on this.
our
That
entire
is
name.
so important to people.
We're putting our entire name. Me and Q.
The trust factor.
If the business isn't profitable, we will put out of our own pockets.
Yeah, and we've been said that.
And we've said that from the time we started this.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to give people the opportunity and the chance to become great, because we were not given that opportunity. Correct. But now we're in a position to where we can give that opportunity to other people.
Yeah.
We're here to inspire and change.
Yeah.
Not be the same old person that you think we fucking are, because we're here to defy all odds and break all rules.